this fight for so long.
How's it going, everyone?
This is ridiculous.
Welcome to my channel. We're doing some Undisputed Boxing.
This bout is scheduled for 20. Expectations are... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both men step back for just a moment. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
That uppercut doesn't land. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Can't land that jab. No rest for the weary. At some point, the corner has to say you're done.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Good punch. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like he... They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
A combination from him. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Punches coming from every angle. Missing with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to... Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Let's talk about Fury. And there's the bell to start the round. To be all hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making.
Oh, what a shot. He's stacked.
Down goes Fury.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it. 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
So much for defensive abilities. They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. And boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down.
He stays. Where shall he look?
Let's talk about Fury in that. And there's the bell to start the round. Now going for the... Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Fighter willing to slow down. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice slip to avoid the jab. And we may see an early stoppage here.
His legs have gone, got to get their hands up. It's a...
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think...
Could be the end.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went.
right, so far, both of these fighters have had their moments. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in. Let's talk about Fury in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
With the lightweights, get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This has been a very competitive round between these two. And this with that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
We remember, with a lighter weight, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move their fastest shot. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble.
Oh, I heard that never by someone.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot.
He is absolutely gone.
He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last one. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano, they're letting the shots go.
Solid punch. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about fury in that. And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What's the referee thinking right now?
Days, where shall he look?
It's okay to take a knee.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your...
He's glitching the game right now because I outboxed him. Thanks for watching, everyone. He's going to get a disconnect right now and it's going to say he surrendered.
He's thrown in the towel, and that
yeah.
the fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
That was a good fight, too. I was boxing the shit out. He started doing good at the end, but I got him. 76-72. Thanks for watching, everybody. ChonBonHon. You put up a good fight. You're a good player. But there we go, guys. Peace out. Drop a like and subscribe. This is the best undisputed boxing channel. Over 300 recorded matches. Peace out.